Welcome, Trevor Musa, a project engineer at Dyn Electric based in Southern California. Thanks for joining us on remote work with Bluebeam. Middle of March, when everyone was making this transition, describe to me what that was like for you. What do you remember what day you went working from home full time? How did the communication happen? What were the circumstances around the transition?
It was tough. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out. I'm kind of an extroverted person. I crave that interpersonal conversation on a day-to-day basis, saying hello in the morning, having conversations during lunch. And so this is quite a shift in terms of how my workplace is. In terms of my actual work, it's basically the same. There are challenges with remote meetings, as many other people are aware, especially in the construction industry, when we have a physical product or a physical service that we provide. And though I am office staff, I do actively participate in a lot of job walks, and I do a lot of surveying on the site to look at existing conditions, and I meet with our customers and our own foreman and general foreman. So there's a lot of interactivity that is absent right now. And it's hard to say if any amount of remote meetings could ever replace that. I tend to say no.
So what has your communication and interaction been like with the on-field workers? Are you still having those interactions, just virtual? And if you are, what has that transition been like?
Yeah, so I'm still having all of my normal conversations with our field staff on the projects. Not much has changed in terms of the quantity of calls every day. I'm still in conversation with them multiple times a day. Really, what's changed is the on-site meetings. It's one thing to sit next to someone and open a set of plans and look at stuff in particular and point stuff out. It's another thing to do it remotely. Thankfully, technology nowadays is pretty solid, and there's screen share, and there's some pretty advanced meeting functions remotely. I've been using Bluebeam pretty much the same. I have kind of dipped my toes into studio projects quite a bit more, and even studio sessions. We had a few standard processes in those cloud-based services that Bluebeam provides, but we don't run our whole operation out of studio. So gradually, we're learning new ways to use studio and sessions to help our company. And I think workflows that may continue to be in place even after this whole quarantine is lifted.
Has there been any decision made about when y'all will be returning to the office?
Our company's following the state protocols for reopening. So since we're an essential business, the quarantine is voluntary, and it's a perk that's been offered to me by my company. So we haven't discussed that in person. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of biding my time and waiting for them to bring it up. As far as I'm concerned right now, my job and my responsibilities are still being taken care of. And so I'm fully looking to them on when they want to bring us back into the office.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Trevor, for joining us. This has been really informative, and I think our viewers will have a lot in common with what you've shared with us today.
Absolutely, Frank. Thanks for having me on.